Hello and welcome to the third episode of our match against kuba89. In the second episode we leveled up Jabarkus, who got finally Expert Earth. We cleared those Wolf Raider PKs near our town with our side heroes, and other heroes helped to clear that hive. Now Derimith has the army, which she will transfer to Jabarkus, and he will go after those manticores and kill them. So let's continue here. Jabarkus was fast last time, so he could reach now. We just need one Pegasi to kite them and some 1 stacks of centaurs, and our archers will do the rest. We have 30 mana, 5 spell power, so there is no upgraded ones, Corpicore, among them. These are just manticores, and I didn't want to bring those wyverns because I wanted to have a bit morale so my shooters can shoot twice sometimes, like this. Yeah. And just protect our units. And yeah, that war unicorn is tanky, he can survive a hit. So this 1 stack of Pegasi will kite them, back off unicorns, and just wait for them to come closer. Probably will use those centaurs for taking retaliation, but not right now. And archers can deal some damage, but not enough. They kill only 1 per shot. So now I should move my centaurs. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And now archers are killing the bigger stacks so that war unicorns can finish them off. Yeah, that silver Pegasi can kite them nicely because they are very fast. Yeah, and flying unit. And block not that they come between our archers. And yeah, I chatted with some player, Hyde. He wanted to know when this my opponent will finish this game, so yeah, that's a quick chat. Okay, those centaurs, yeah, nice, easy fight. Should have done this quicker because I probably need to slow them down once more, but that's okay, we'll see. Yeah, 1 silver Pegasi can go back, wait for it. No, these guys need to be slowed. Yeah, they get morale, they can kill my archers, and my shooters are the only thing that deals damage in my army. I have nothing else that's significant, I mean. Okay, good that I brought those Cyclopes. They deal quite damage compared to my Grand Elves. Yeah, they can kill 5 to 7 per shot. Nice. And basic pathfinding, advanced pathfinding, basic armor, because I don't need expert pathfinding to move freely through the desert. And I'm just transferring some army to Jabarkus because I am in the desert and my opponent could be waiting there. So I am playing this carefully. Going forward, there we see a black orb, nice sword, a town, a box guarded by dendroids, and there is 1 more Wolf Raider PK to power up our stack of Cyclopes. Yeah, Darjum will bring that wyvern, or those 8 wyverns, to us. And Halen will take some more resources. Fine. Okay. It's nice. Elor going there, preparing to go into the desert and help my main hero. That's what I am doing here. Okay, I can build everything, but it won't change anything at this point because I am in the desert, and this was a 1-2-3 break. So there we have Luna and Picadram. We have the same number of heroes and towns. He didn't break into the desert and took a town. Okay, it's day 4 of the second week, so we can continue. Now, I want that sword, and I want that box, and I want those Cyclopes. So let's see. Yeah, I have advanced pathfinding, so I can move freely through the desert. No problems. Need to fight them. 86 of those. Dendroids. These are, I think, Dendroid soldiers. I don't know. One is called Dendroid Guard and one is called Dendroid Soldiers. I don't know which one is upgraded and who is not upgraded, but these are the upgraded ones because they move faster, so speed 4 instead of 3. So they are called Dendroid Soldiers. Move away. Shoot there. Shoot some more. Yeah, easy fight. They are very slow. And I'm using this slow, although I probably didn't need it, but that town is very close by, and I am going to replenish my mana and camp there and make my Jabarkas quicker. So that's why I am using that slow cast, and I need to watch out not to waste all the mana, because if my opponent is here, I want at least to have one slow cast. So 16 mana left now after this fight, going after the box first, and 25 demons. So we know that this zone is Inferno zone because of those demons. I would love to get that crown, but for more mana, but I don't think my side heroes can do that. We'll see. I'm quite sure that I didn't get that. Yeah, easy fight. 6 more Cyclopes, now 20 of them, or 20. And there are griffins guarding it. Okay, wait for it. And slow them down, because if they get morale they will be too close. They hit twice. They are very good unit when upgraded, those Crusaders. You have a nice stack and take the retaliation with some other 1 stack or something, they can do quite a lot of damage. So yeah, air magic. Now going after the town. No way I'm losing that. Okay, this was this happened because my Silver Pegasi went straight ahead and got killed by those pixies and those air elementals. Now I need to build that mage guild. I can't build my tavern to get more heroes. Now Daramith can help me scout left and give me that sword, of course. Yeah, now we're talking. 17 attack. There is something to fight, so I want to check out. And check it out, and there are guards to that tower zone, and those are upgraded manticores, manticore kings. So Halen, can you pick up some resources? No. So you'll follow Darjam and his companions into the desert. Darjam going up there should have left that wyvern with my main hero, but some mistakes are always made. Okay, now Elor can go. I don't need that black orb because I don't see anything that's worth fighting. Okay, we are Rampart Town and our opponent is Stronghold Town, so he doesn't have any magic immune unit. So we don't need to get that orb, and we know that this zone is also Inferno zone, and he won't be getting any magic immune units unless we want to use fire magic on Ifrit Sultans if he gets any. Okay, I want to explore there. There is only that black orb, which I don't need, so pass the turn. Should have moved Daramith back. She doesn't need to be there, but and now we see some stats. So he has whatchamacallit, no Sorsha, that girl that gives you +1 Mercury hero. And she had some stats last time. I can't see it now, but we will eventually. When we build another tavern, we'll see more. Now we can see, okay. We have more towns, so he didn't take that town in the desert. Number of heroes is on his side because I parked some of them inside, so 9, 7, 8, 8. Okay. We have a town in which we could build, let's say, Magic University, but we don't need anything else. We have those 2 magic schools that are most important in this game. Everything else is, well, it's not that important, and as air magic and earth magic. If you hear some background noise, I'm sorry for that. There is construction going in my street, so these days they will finish very soon, so my videos will be better sound wise. Okay, no upgraded one, just 1 stack, 1 big stack. Yeah, I have mana now, and I see a town very close by. So just slow them down and shoot them. Killed half of them right now, and that's it. Could use that town portal to get to that town quicker. Just need to kill those griffins, and there is 1 stack of royal griffins which are faster, so slow them down. Wait for them to come closer. Defend our shooters not to be blocked. Yeah, you can hit them. They can retaliate every attack, so watch out. They are not as griffins. Griffins can retaliate 2 attacks, and third one won't be retaliated, but the royal griffins retaliate each attack, so could use resistance too. Armor, yeah, if he uses magic that will be useful. Okay, now this hero will help me taking that, and transferring some wyverns to her. So she takes the town, Genova. Can do this with those wyverns, easy. Go inside. Now Jabarkus can go through that town gate to every town he wants. So he goes to that town over there. Now we see a box. They are guarded by those diamond golems. I should probably go. I don't need those wyverns because they will lower my morale. I have 3 alignments already. Okay, slow them down and can kill them easy. I forgot to transfer that crown, but I am going back into my town anyway, so I won't forget it next time, I think. Okay, there. And something that happens quite often is that players forget to transfer the artifacts inside the town, because when their hero goes inside the town they completely forget to exchange their heroes via that ability in the town to switch. They usually just put their armies back on the main hero and not their artifacts. Yeah, don't need expert pathfinding. Resistance would be good, but I want to open some boxes, so that's why advanced wisdom. Now I'm going back. There I can build that mage guild, and now I get that. Okay, fine. I have good morale because of that ring, so I could use a wyvern in my army. But then I would have -1 morale. Yeah. Now I have neutral morale, because when you have 3, and there is his hero, Hanan, with some yeah, I could have gone after him and caught him unprepared there, but I found out very late. Yeah, I needed to move my main hero in the to the left side because those diamond golems were blocking the path. So let's just position to have our hero be faster. Okay, like that. And split those shooters. Or not. We don't have tactics, but we have some nice spells, some mana. He didn't caught us without mana. We have 15. Just enough, and we have walls guarding our army, so he needs to use some flying units or his shooters, but we also have shooters to counter his. Okay, picking up some resources, hiding a hero to protect that town, buying more units if he comes after us, like that. There is Nimus 2, should have probably gone up with him. Okay, there, down. Halen can come out. I don't need those units, and I don't have any left, I think, and I am ending my turn over here. So just waiting for him to attack me. There is one experimental workshop. There is a library there. Alright. Haspids can't be fought with this, I think. They are too dangerous. I don't know exactly the mechanic of their specialty, that revenge, But I think, wow, 12, 15, 18, 16, so he must have that Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment. Yeah, that's the only explanation of those stats, +6 to every stat. But he doesn't have any army. He didn't leave any fast units, so he must have had a bad guard that killed his army almost completely. He is a stronghold faction, so he didn't went for behemoths probably, but for those cyclopes maybe he did, but they got killed by something that was guarding the way to the desert. Okay, there is one taupe which we can't take with this army. Our opponent hero is very close by. I don't see any other heroes. Yeah, I wanted to say about those haspits. For example, I think if you kill 5 and 1 is left, that one, when it retaliates, I think the damage is like all 5 would retaliate. I'm not sure, but I think that's how it works. If I'm wrong, feel free to tell me otherwise, okay? So we are waiting for him to attack us. Okay, that experimental workshop is guarded by Ifrit, and there is that banner, that flag for retreating, and +1 speed. But I think we have the speed advantage. He doesn't have any Thunderbirds on his main heroes, so he would leave them on him, that's for sure, to have some speed advantage, so he must have lost them all. There is one green dragon guarding something. There is another dragonfly hive and devil's dwelling down there. Yeah, taupe can't be taken, and I don't think I can move there from this side, or yeah, he is going after me. Okay, going after Genova for exploring. Probably he didn't see, maybe he did. And let's say 2, 2, 2, 8, probably 10 and 20. Yeah. So he doesn't have anything to lower our spell power. He has 33 mana points. Okay, his Cyclopes will kill my hero, but I want to try at least to kill something or retreat. We'll see, they will go straight after our Wyverns, I think. With those stats I can't do anything to him, so he has now 28 mana. He doesn't have tactics because this is a mage hero. Yeah. He doesn't have good morale, has bad morale. He must have fought something to lower his morale, or cleared a warrior's tomb or something. He lowered our morale, and probably -1 morale artifact. Yeah, those things you can check from your opponent's stats and his army stats and my hero stats and my army stats. So does he have +1 speed artifact, or does he have some health artifacts? Does he have spell power lowering ability or artifacts, and those kind of things. So now I can retreat like that. Okay, so we know that that stack is 10 of those cyclopes. We have 20, so more than he has. Our army is bigger, his stats are bigger, and there is Rissa. Okay, that hero had also big stats, probably because he gave her that helm, and they were shown like 8-7 because she starts with 1, and yeah, that must be the case. Okay, let's see what else he will do. And I will probably encounter him for a final fight in the next two moves, next two turns. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Haspits 10 to 19, they are too dangerous. There is a spell scroll there, which could help us. For example, it can be Implosion. I hope he doesn't have that because of his stats, and he doesn't have mana for casting because he cast Mass Haste, so probably doesn't have that. He wouldn't risk it to have a hero in the desert with those stats, without ability to cast at least once that Implosion. And there is one more hero there, probably a some hero with the red thingy attached to his horse nose. I don't know how it's called, but that could be like Captain, or maybe a demoniac or something. He is going back, probably retreating to get his mana back. So my next task will be killing all his scout heroes, so I won't be bothered in this desert, and going after that library, which will give me some nice boost. I am over 10th level, so you must have at least you must be at least level 10 to access that library, or have I don't know, basic or advanced diplomacy to get that library without being level 10. Okay, he is preparing something, I am sure of it, and he is going after replenishing his mana, because with his army he doesn't have a chance without some magic spells, like at least those magic arrows. With those stats, his magic arrow will do also a lot of damage. But I have, I think, basic resistance at least. That resistance has a new functionality now. It gives you resistance compared to the percentage of your maximum spell power. I think if you have, let's say, 10 spell power and your opponent has expert resistance, you will have 30% less, so you will have 7 spell power. So if he had more spell power, you would or you would have more spell power, you would lose more. So that's how it works. before it was like your, let's say, creatures had 20% resistance, so that they 20% chance to resist a magical attack. So they could resist the entire implosion. All of your units could resist, let's say, that inferno, and that's very OP. That's why they changed that mechanic. Okay, Daramith will be probably going out because she's a magic hero with some with a lot, actually, spell power. No, I mean a lot of mana, 100 to be exact. Okay, take some more dwarves. Yeah, that's a mix of an army. Yeah, this hero will probably go inside for now, so Daramith can teleport there and go after his yeah, we need that, of course, to go after those side units, side heroes, like Carissa. She could have magic arrow. She starts, I think, with shield, not sure, but I think it's shield spell. Going after that hero, yeah, doesn't have anything, and yeah, he did put that hat on her because those stats of hers are very, very low, and there we see why he went up. With those stats and that blue hat, he would have a massive implosion. And that hat is heavily guarded by those Ifrit, and probably Ifrit Sultans among them, because they guard three things. One box, blue hat, that's Spellbinder's hat, and runes for -1 luck. So I am going after that. I need that hat, so he doesn't get it, at least, and we see there are some upgraded ones among them. So slow them down and shoot them first. That way we will lose less units, because they have that fire shield ability and they are dealt with. So just wait for them to come closer and shoot them just like those Ifrit Sultans. But we need to watch out so they don't get morale. That would make things difficult. Yeah, one stack by one stack. Need to bring them up. Some of them back. They will go after our bigger stack of silver Pegasi, and they get morale and killed 6 of my Pegasi. That's exactly what I wanted to prevent, but at least some of them survived. They are not my hitting stack, they are there just for speed advantage. So go back, and that one stack will kite them. Go back. Yeah, just wait for them to come closer. They killed that one. Okay, don't engage. Kill those. Defend some of those. Kill one, but don't risk it. Just return. Yeah, kill those two and wait for it so they come closer. Yeah, you can shoot them without penalty. Now demons can kill 2. Easy fight, because we have a lot of shooters, and if he engaged, his Ifrit Sultans would block some of his shooters, because he didn't have tactics, as I remember. Couldn't protect them. Okay, take that box. Wow, totally worth it. Totally worth it going there. 12 Ifrit. That's like 12 level 6 units. Nice box, nice spot. So there is Spellbinder's Hat, Runes of Imminency, and that's all we need. Now we should switch that crown for that hat. Yeah, don't need that spell power, just need, yeah, I have slow now. And runes, we have that vial of lifeblood, we have a nice sword, we have a dragon wing tabard. I disbanded those centaurs because I don't need them. I want at least one more of fast units. And there we see, there is Titan's Gladius, Warrior's Tomb, that's the correct name. And there we see some ancient behemoths guarding +2 stats boots, those boots of the saint. We moved Elor inside the town, buy him a book to protect that town from any side hero. Yeah, and if you a red player and you build something that turn in that town, if he enters next turn that town, he can't build anything because you are a red player and you built on day 126 already something. So next turn he's going to play his 126 and there is already something built on that day. That's also something to remember if you play this game. You want your opponent to prevent building something for his benefit. Like if you don't want your opponent to replenish mana, don't build a mage guild there, build each time something else. So if he goes into that town to replenish mana and he will realize that he can't, so he will probably stay in that town anyway. But now you could attack him and catch him off guard. Yeah, my stats are nice, but his are better. But he doesn't have what I have, that implosion, I think. And I have a much bigger army. We'll see what he will do. He's preparing something, transferring something on the left side. That can be seen. And they go after Dargem. That's Nutcracker, Zyron, yeah? Zyron killed my hero. Now he will probably go further. He knows what's there. He went into the desert all the way there, so he knows what else is there, like that town, if he can reach it. And poor man's town portal with his main hero there, because he is bringing that army with him. Yeah, he will do that probably. Just want to shoot some of his orcs down, or magic arrow them at least. Yeah, I don't have a chance against his army here with this hero and this army. But with my main hero and him trapped in that town, he can't do much. And he has, yeah, with Zyron you have that Inferno. And he had just enough mana to cast it. I need to remember that he has that, and probably he transferred that to his main hero somehow. Okay. I would love to get that Titan's Gladius and those boots. With those Ifrit I could do that HOMM3 PK with my side hero, but for now I have only Deremith with me and Jabarkus, and I don't think Deremith could reach and give me back my army so that I can attack that town. He retreated there, and there we see his main hero probably there. Yeah, because all his army is on Zyron, he must retreat or poor man's town portal somewhere to get his hero there and give him that army. Yeah. So we will go after that town now, and that will be probably our final fight. So it's my turn, and let's say Zyron can be killed by Galere. Yes, I think Galere starts with not Magic Arrow, but yeah, Dispel. So I wanted to, yeah, Magic Arrow him, but I can't, so let's retreat. It was a mistake. Okay, some other hero will do that. First of all, she can do that. Yeah, Deremith has. Yeah, yeah, he writes that he lost anyway. Must have had some problems, but he played well, in my opinion, because he knows now that I have Implosion, and I imploded him because he broke into the desert in the second week. That's something a beginner can't do. And I forgot to split my, and that's what happens. I forgot that he could have that Inferno. Now I'm trying something else like Magic Arrow, kill one, go there, shoot one once more. He can't retreat from the town. Yeah, he had Cyclope's guard, and GG. So he played well, I think, but if you had that kind of guard like those Cyclopes or Cyclopes Kings, or let's say those enchanters, you will probably lose a lot of army breaking into the desert. And you must know, if your opponent can break early and has let's say weaker guard like Naga Queens or Nagas, he will break into the desert and have a much more army than you do, and just kill you. He had nice stats, just he needed just that blue hat, which he was a few steps short, and to get that box to replenish his army, but luck was on my side, so I won. And I will end this episode here, so I hope you enjoyed this match as I did, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.